It's time to get your kicks on Route 66.
We're starting today off right because we are here in Seligman, Arizona, which is the birthplace of historic Route 66.
The reason this town is given that distinction is there was a barber here named Angel, and he actually led the efforts to create kind of the historical Route 66 preservation society. Now, this effort began once the town was bypassed by Interstate 40. If that sounds familiar, it's because this town is also the inspiration for Radiator Springs from Pixar's hit movie Cars. Wow, flashing signs, spinning signs, old school signs, everywhere there's signs.
And here is Angel himself and his barbershop, and he's often considered the guardian angel of Route 66 because of his efforts.
Yeah, you can see the barber pole there in the design, but the sign reads Angel and Vilma's Route 66 gift shop. And if you actually come down here to this little sign, family owned and operated since 1950, one of the main inspirations for the Pixar movie Cars, where the idea to make Route 66 a historic highway was born, home of Angel Delgadillo's famous barbershop and the barber chair of Route 66. And not only is this the first gift shop to sell Route 66 memorabilia, some more USA-made products than any other Route 66 gift shop. It all started here.
It's impressive. It's amazing. This is like the probably one of the most historic spots of Route 66.
Yeah.
The whole lane.
I really like this mural that they have on the side of the building here, kind of just a nice painting with this side with the signs, but then they also have the map here highlighting the entire route. So get the car there, and that's where we started, in Chicago, and wind our way through all 8 states. Well, not number 8 yet, we're getting close. Still here in number 7. Oh, and this is nice, a timeline of events. Now feel free to pause this at various points if you need to read it. I'm not going to go over everything here in detail, but this can give you a great idea of exactly what's going on here. There is all kinds of reading to be done in here. We can't even come close to showing it all to you, but I felt like this was definitely worth pointing out. Kind of like we mentioned, the inspiration for Radiator Springs and a huge influence on the Cars movie in general. Everywhere we go, we get to see cool stuff like that.
We also do our best to have celebrated.
Now, Angel does not work here anymore. He has since retired from his barbership, but inside the gift shop, they still have a barber setup in here in his honor. Look at him here. And as you can see here, 75 years of barbering. And I mean, he just quit a couple years ago, was still giving shaves and stuff right here, only up until a couple years ago. You earned a well-deserved retirement, buddy. You could say Angel is the 007 of Route 66. He's got a license or licenses to shave. There is just so much memorabilia in here from his history, how he got started, his path to preserving Route 66, and even some barbering artifacts. You know, Angel is often considered the guardian angel of Route 66, and I can't really think of any title more true, because without him, we would not be on this trip today, and this trip has been absolutely magical so far, so we really appreciate you, Angel. We're so happy for the work that you did. I definitely see it. I definitely see how this was the inspiration for Cars. A town that was once thriving in the 50s, but now just gets completely bypassed by most people because of the highway.
But thanks to Angel and Lightning McQueen,
it lives on. Welcome to Kingman, Arizona. We wish you were here.
What's funny is that this building is known as the Powerhouse, and the reason we actually came here was the Tesla superchargers are located here. Power indeed.
And while we are Tesla charging, we are going to go into this awesome visitor center with awesome sign in this awesome building. Oh, check it out. They have an indoor version of the sign that's right out there that I showed you earlier. So much neon fun. Upstairs here, there's a Route 66 museum, but also it just gives a cool view of the whole building. And look, there's like a model train that normally goes around. And there's a whole section here dedicated to Angel, sweet Angel. Now you do have to pay an entrance fee to get into the actual museum, but this little angel display right here is totally free. For today and today only in Kingman's, Arizona, you can get a fresh cut and shave by Angel.
I don't want to lose my beard.
Well, when you're in Angel's chair, you do what he says.
Fine, I'm getting... Oh.
You stuck?
Dare I? Let's see if it does anything. See, the train's parked across with it. It did! Oh. Oop, like pointed down. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. And now it's back over here. The question is, does it make the full loop? Oh, it looks like it's going to.
Yes, it's going around the bend.
We are rapidly approaching a dirt devil that is crossing the road in front of us. I don't think we're really going to go through it because it looks like it's across the road now. We are going to go right next to it here.
It's so weird.
It is going up there. Oh, it seems like it's kind of dissipated. It's still got some turn right there. Oh, tumbleweeds. It pulled the tumbleweeds right in the road. We were looking at the dirt devils. We ran over the tumbleweeds.
It's mayhem.
We have stopped in the middle of nowhere in the desert. Don't let the police car fool you. We're not in Mayberry. We're actually in Hackberry. We stopped in here at the Hackberry General Store just to kind of get a look at the old school ambiance, plus some giant cactus and other desert plants out here. Well, let's head inside and check it out. That's a lot of dollar bills, bud. Whoa. Old school Coca-Cola bar set up in here.
I made friends.
All right. Put something on the jukebox. Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Remember that tumbleweed we were talking about? There's scraps of it in the Tesla. Oh no! Tessie, you've been tumbleweeded. This is by far the biggest, cactus we've seen since we've been here. Look at that. Look at that in comparison to my hand. You're huge. Oh, are you flowering? Oh, cactus flowers. Up the road here a bit is the real crowning jewel of Hackberry. It's Squidward's house. No, actually, its proper name is Giganticus Headicus. I couldn't have named it better myself. Hey, it even has a bigger head than you. And if you don't believe the name, just check out this stone. This is one of the best Route 66 signs we've seen the whole trip.
Oh, for this drawing with this part added, it kind of looks like Brewster. Like the Brewster.
Oh, it does. You get Squidward and Brewster all in one. It's like this place was made for you.
Can't beat that.
Several hours later, we're back at the Kingman Visitor Center. And look at the neon! Oh, that is good stuff right there. That is glorious. Look at that with the circles on top with the sign. Oh my gosh. I love it. That's what Route 66 is all about. Oh, and check it out. They have one of these drive-through signs again here in Kingman. And it changes colors. Oh, and check out this one. Kingman, the heart of historic Route 66. And with a neon sign like that, I'm gonna have to agree.
As you can see, it's quite dark. We're getting ready to pull into our cabin for the evening. So I guess it's time for us to kick back.
We'll see you tomorrow on Route 66.